Hello everyone. Today's video content is analysis of the real questions of the VCS-326 exam and explanation of relevant knowledge points. The following test questions are all from our question bank and they were updated on December 23, 2024. Exam details. Question 1. Which two types of granular recovery technology are supported for virtual machine backups using the agent for VMware? The knowledge points of this question are: granular recovery technology. GRT is super useful because it lets you pull out just the bits you need from a backup, like a single email or document, without having to restore everything. It's a time saver and reduces the load on your systems during recovery. So, the correct answers are SQL Server and Active Directory are supported for granular recovery in Backup Exec, meaning you can pull out specific items like individual emails or user accounts without restoring everything. Question 2. What are two available destinations for restoring data using the File and Folder Restore wizard? The knowledge points of this question are: Wave restoration destination options. Having choices about where to restore your data, like the original spot or somewhere new on the network, makes your disaster recovery flexible. You can decide the best place to restore data based on what's fastest or most convenient. So, the correct answers are: you can restore data back to its original place or to a new spot on the network, offering flexibility in handling different recovery scenarios. Question 3. What is the minimum recommended amount of free RAM on the Backup Exec server to effectively manage 5 TBs of deduplicated data? The knowledge points of this question are: RAM requirements for Backup Exec server. Managing lots of deduplicated data can be heavy on memory. Knowing how much RAM you need helps ensure that your Backup Exec server runs smoothly and doesn't slow down or crash, which is crucial for keeping backups and recoveries quick and reliable. So, the correct answer is: more RAM helps the server manage large volumes of deduplicated data smoothly, making sure backups and recoveries are fast and reliable. Question 4. Which two metrics are only available in the job activity dialog box when the pre-scan option is utilized? The knowledge points of this question are: pre-scan metrics in job activity. The pre-scan gives you a heads up on how long a backup job will take and how much it'll affect your network. This info is key for planning when to schedule backups so they don't mess with your day-to-day business activities. So, the correct answers are: with pre-scan, Backup X can tell you how long a backup will likely take and how fast it's processing data, which helps in planning and managing system resources. Question 5. If a backup to disk then convert to virtual machine job is unsuccessful, which two outcomes are possible? The knowledge points of this question are: backup to virtual machine conversion processes. If converting a backup to a virtual machine doesn't go as planned, knowing what happens next, like if the process stops or tries again, helps you plan better for potential issues and keeps your recovery strategy on track. So, the correct answers are: If converting a backup to a virtual machine fails, the process might stop completely or finish with some errors, indicating partial success. Question 6. When does the overwrite protection period start for a tape in Backup Exec? The knowledge points of this question are: overwrite protection period for tapes. Overwrite protection prevents your backup tapes from being used too soon, which can lead to data loss. Understanding when this protection starts and ends is crucial for keeping your data safe and ensuring you're following data handling rules. So, the correct answers are: overwrite protection kicks in after you're done with the last overwrite or the first append job, ensuring data already on the tape is safe from being overwritten too soon. Question 7. In which two formats can reports from Backup Exec 16 be generated? The knowledge points of this question are: report generation formats in Backup Exec 16. Being able to create reports in different formats like CSV for data analysis, HTML for online access, and PDF for secure records is great for meeting various business needs. It allows you to tailor how you document and review backup activities to fit your requirements. So, the correct answers are: Backup Exec can create reports in HTML for easy web access and in PDF for secure, permanent records, fitting different needs for reviewing and sharing data. Question 8. Which method is not valid for performing a SharePoint farm backup using a SharePoint agent? The knowledge points of this question are: SharePoint farm backup methods. Knowing how to back up a SharePoint farm correctly, whether fully or incrementally, ensures that you can recover your data efficiently and effectively, balancing between resource use and up-to-date data recovery. So the correct answer is: snapshots aren't typically used for SharePoint farm backups with SharePoint agents, as they require full or differential backups for proper data integrity. Question 9. Which catalog configuration is not supported in a central administration server option environment? The knowledge points of this question are: catalog configuration in CASO environment. In environments where you manage backups centrally, understanding how to set up your catalog, whether it's centralized or spread across locations, helps optimize how you store and access backup info. This setup affects how quickly you can find and restore data across your network. So, the correct answer is: shared catalog configurations don't work in a central administration server option setup because backups are managed better, with each server having its own catalog or a centralized one. Question 10. During the backup of a NetApp filer using NDMP, which option, when selected, will NOT enable restoration of individual files or folders? The knowledge points of this question are: NDMP options for NetApp filer backup. Selecting the right NDMP backup options is crucial, especially if you need to restore just specific files or folders. Some settings support detailed recoveries better than others, so knowing the differences helps ensure your backups meet your specific needs without overloading your storage. So the correct answer is: traditional NDMP doesn't allow for granular restores, such as pulling out individual files. which is crucial to consider if you need specific files from a backup. If you have any questions about the VCS-326 exam, please leave a message in the comment area or contact us directly. Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.